teachers. Thank you for trying to do Goose Chase with us one more time. We'll see how it goes this time. So you have a Goose Chase account already from earlier in the year. If you could just get signed into that, and then at that point click on the link that I have in the email, that should allow you to get right into your account and put the game into your account. Taylor and I tried it out with her and it seemed to work just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my games because I'm already signed in. And you should have Chapter 4, Section 5, How Our Empire is Governed, with your name after it. And then at that point, you're ready to go. I'm going to click on an old game just so I can show you what's going on without messing up the new stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and click on, it doesn't matter which one. And you'll see when you click on it that you have game info, missions, and so on. Game info is just telling you the title and all that kind of stuff. But then if you go on to missions, the missions is just a way of saying the questions. So these are all the questions. Doesn't really matter. What you are going to have to do is have one kid from each group type in the game code. And the game code, you have to scroll down to get it. So you don't see it until you scroll this bar. You scroll down and get the game code. Now, all the kids had this from last year, and they used it this year, as you know. So there should be someone in your class, a few kids, who have the app. If they don't, they can download it pretty quickly. After they're logged in and they're ready to go, you go to start and stop. And start and stop, I always do the 45-minute time period. That way I just know it ends and kids can't keep playing it and adding things to it. It's over and done with after 45. And then push start game, and then everyone heads into the hallway. And so we broke it down where in the email you'll see some teachers are going to be in the front part of the school in the 8th grade hallway area and down by the counseling office and towards the cafeteria. And the other part of you will be in the 6th grade hallway, then the learning lab area right there, and then kind of towards the gym. Just trying to get two sets of games going on and breaking people up even a little bit more. And I still think at that point, some people will have to wait to be able to use the questions, but hopefully it'll go pretty smoothly and kids can wait patiently. Another thing, once the kids get back, you can go ahead and do the activity feed, and that will show what the kids are doing. Of course, I have nothing because this is not a game, but you can start clicking on stuff in here and you can see their answers and what they're doing. Some of the answers will be text, so they'll be typed. Some will be verbal. There'll be little movies and so on. So some will be pictures. So you can play those and have fun with that up until the time of the students leaving today. And then finally, one other thing, if you hover over this area next to, mine says Educator Basic. I'm not sure what yours will say, but this is how you'll find out how many teams you get to have. So how many groups you'll have to have in your class. I have 5 teams. It's from last year when we were able to sign up and get a little bit upgraded. Some of you, I think, only have 3. I know I asked Kevin, and he only had 3 groups. So Kevin, for example, when he hovered over it, says 3 teams. So he'll have to break his class up into 3 bigger groups, unfortunately. And then the rest of you, hopefully some of you will have the 5 teams and you can have smaller groups. And I would say that Kuzma and McCaskey, you guys will want to go ahead and make 2 groups for your bigger group. So you can have 4 teachers having accounts and then break up into 2 smaller groups. I hope that helps to explain it. And the kids, again, they know how to enter that information down here in the corner. They've done it before and they should be pretty good at it. So thank you for your help and your effort today. We will see you in the halls.